work with who you want, when you want, and create what we call mobile money. So really this message is, you know, over the last 2 years, James and I closed down our offline business, mainly because we were working 70 hours a week and we hated our job. We'd bought a job, we'd got a business that was $1 million turnover. But all the staff, all the wages, the pressure, the 70 hours a week, no time, no family, life, it's not what we wanted. We wanted to find a better way. You know, it even got to a point where I closed the business and I had to move into the back bedroom of my mum's house that I'd lived in 25 years before, which, you know, was such a come down for me. We jumped online and bought a business opportunity. We spent over $3,000 on that, and it didn't work. We'd wasted our money, but we never gave up. We kept ploughing away. But really this message is, it's taken us 2 years to unravel the knots of the internet, and the mist is clearing. James and I are making money online. It's harder for us because we've got 2 wages to take out of the business. You know, James works full-time from home as a work-at-home dad, and we're both managing to work full-time without a boss, and it's one of the greatest feelings in the world. We can pick our kids up from school if we want to, not so much me now, but James can, and I can go and play golf, and that feeling of mobile money. You can sit on your iPad or your laptop in the golf club, wherever you want to be, in your lunch hour, and knowing you're making money, and you can prepare yourself for the future. Cast yourself forward 5 years. Where are you going to be if you don't take action now? Offline businesses are closing down. The internet is making things a lot easier for businesses to buy cheaper, to outsource things in foreign countries. They don't need these offline premises. They don't need the staff, you know. And if you don't take action now, just think where you're going to be in the next 5 years. So, you know, things are very different for James and I. Now, we don't make out that we're rich and we're gurus. We're just 2 ordinary guys that jumped online a couple of years ago, went through a lot of pain and suffering, put a lot of hours in, made a lot of mistakes. But we are now in a position where we've got team members on our team making regular money, and James and I want to share our knowledge to help you get where you want to get. Because if we can help you, we'll get where we want to get. Now, we're involved with 3 or 4 different businesses online. They don't suit everybody. So you might have seen offers or emails that have come in from us that doesn't interest you, or mainly you don't understand. So this is a personal message to you that I want you to get on the phone. I want you to request a call back, speak to myself or James. You can go to my personal website, which is mark-stokes.com. You're going to find a tab there that says request a call back. Fill out some details and put your number in, Skype details or email, and we can have a personal talk and find out what business is going to suit you. And it's going to take a little bit of investment, particularly in time and a bit of money to put into your business. Now, this is a proper business that is there for you for the future. What business that is depends on the conversation we have, how many hours you want to put into your business, what sort of budget you have. There's lots of things that I need to know to be able to recommend what's right for you, because I don't want to work with anybody that are not action takers, that are not entrepreneurial, that I think that they're going to come in and buy a program and it's a push button thing that's going to make you automated money, because it's not going to happen. It takes a bit of hard work and dedication and patience, but the prize is that big. It's worth that pain and struggle if you've got to go through that. But if you hook up with the right mentor, you haven't got to go through the same pain and struggle James and I have had to go through, because we're going to help and mentor you and make sure you don't have to go through what we went through. And that's the part of having a good mentor, is following the, avoiding the path that we've gone where the mistakes, and following the path where we've had the successes. Because reality is this: everything you do online, 80% won't work, but 20% of it will. This is why a lot of people give up, because you know, they try something and it doesn't work, try it again, doesn't work, and they give up, and they give up too soon. And you know, the prize, as I say, is that big. You know, you've just got to think to yourself where you're going to be in the next 2 to 3 years if you don't take action now and make a decision. So let's have that chat. Request a call back. You'll probably find a link under this video. You might be watching this on one of the blogs for one of our other businesses, and you can click on one of the banners around this and opt in, and you'll get information for one of our other businesses. That might not suit you, it might be for you, but till we have that chat, you know, James and I are involved with 2 new businesses at the moment, are probably one of the most exciting businesses on the planet, on the internet at the moment. So, you know, we may want to talk to you about that. Really depends on you. So, on that note, we do respect, and we are very, what's the word, grateful that you're on a list, that you're listening to us, and we can help you. We can help you make some money, and there is a better way. So I'm going to go and enjoy some golf. Hopefully I don't get wet. I haven't got a brolly. The last time I opened my brolly, it blew away, so I'm going to have to go and buy a brolly from the pro shop. And I'm about a couple of miles from the golf club now. So I look forward to speaking to you, and request that call back. Go to my website, mark-stokes.com. Love ya. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.